Burgess is there. And that's the third out. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the top of inning number. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez has room, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez
Leading off for the
comes
Yankees.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here's another 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will get this one.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games.
14,
That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 coming. Bullet back up the middle. Borges will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Todd
ready to
Frazier.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
The 1-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Cody Ashe is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with the 0-1. Way out in front. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning. And then from there continue to add on.
Runner back standing. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Center fielder number
Took a real
44.
risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Here's Peter Borges standing in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. White Sox will strand 3. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more. Chase Headley. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera is right there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
In now, Brett Gardner. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Garcia. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.